Okay. Let's talk to Ben.
I fear I have not been entirely honest with you, my friend.
Of course.
While it is true that this staff can forge a path for us through Kitava's horns, it has the ability to revitalize innocence into waking fully. And that is where the staff's true power resides. In this act, I will become his host in the fullest sense. And together, he and his brother Sin will be able to ally with you against the forces of darkness. I bid you farewell, Exile, for where my spirit is set to travel, there is no return. Win this battle. Defeat Kitava. Free our people.
That's the idea. Hi. You're a big boy, aren't you?
I am reborn. A new god in a troubled land.
Brother, you have seen better days, I am sure. But for now, you must rouse yourself. We have work to do. If ever you wish to make right the wrongs of your past, help me now. As once I asked you in the early days of mankind. Do this for me, and I shall consider our quarrel to be at its end.
Go, do battle, anointed exile. Though my brother and I will aid you, I sense the universe conspires for you to be the savior of our world on this day. Go, do battle.
Hello.
Hail. Do you see that? God is here. That's him, incarnate. What's he doing with his brother? Has he somehow reconciled with the original evil? I'm so very confused right now.
Zealots usually are.
Bannon was a man whom I greatly admired, possibly even loved. My heart is grieved to see him depart from us and journey to the home of the Quarter. Yet, he sacrificed himself so that we might live, and stood true to his convictions. This god, this born-again innocence, fills me with unease. Though he appears repentant of his past transgressions, I do not believe he should be forgiven, nor that he should tread this earth any longer than is required.
That's nice.
Good tidings to you.
Oh, Bannon. I'd stake my bets on being a mighty fine demon in the sack. Can't go wrong with a man in uniform. Only now, he's gone and transformed into that pesky god of light. I've got to believe that the man is still in there somewhere, but finding my way into his bedsheets at this stage is proving more difficult than I first thought. Don't seem to be anything that'll budge him from wherever he's hiding. Not even an enrapturing roll in the hay with this future pirate queen. Seems to me that by letting old innocence take him over completely, it's like a leech sucking the life right out of him. He's gonna lose out on all them lusty joys of this world, and that ain't something I'd ever think fondly about.
Well, to each his own, I guess.
Time?
Ahoy!
Item level 66. Item level 70. But it's got a wolf's base? How the hell did you do that? I guess I'm switching my focus. Now what? I need to finish the Merciless Labyrinth. This. The slots. Undiscovered. Undiscovered and Veiled are different. They provide very different things. Oh. No more intelligence bonuses. Okay. 4 linked sockets. At least 3 green sockets. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Okay, finishing the Merciless Dungeon right now. I want just
The goddess is watching.
the keys. Uniques and keys, that's what I care about. Or something really high, really highly socketed.
In the impressionable youth of my reign, I was encouraged to believe in the precious nature of my imperial blood.
Didn't even break a
Divine
sweat.
claret, as one fool of a courtier would repeat with tiresome regularity. Unfortunately, my divine claret refused to pour from one cup to another. Try as I might, with a lovely procession of young and ever dutiful wives, my noble seed simply would not sprout. Who then to choose as my worthy successor, with the candidates on hand either mediocre at best or maniacal at worst? I found myself in quite the quandary. That's when fortune took me by the hand and led me to a forgotten tome on a forgotten shelf in the quietest corner of San Library. A tome entitled Ancient Traditions of Asmarian Ascendancy. The
Force
rest,
Blink
one might say,
can
is
upgrade.
history.
Brutality can upgrade. Eternal Blessing can upgrade. Okay. Looks like the freezing thing works. The anti-freezing thing.
Argus does enjoy new playthings. You killed my poor little Argus.
Yes. I thought that was the point. Wanna fight? Catch up. Wait, so how do I get into that area? Locked door. Locked door. And that looks like the end of it. So where's the beginning? Is there a secret way in? Is there a different corridor in? Hmm? Huh.
The son of Esamir met the son of San upon the road to the Imperial throne. The Eternal offered his cunning. His eyes and ears bought and paid for. The Esamite offered his strength. His sword, earned in the arena. A pact was forged, with the labyrinth as witness.
Haha!
Two men separated by blood. Two men bound by hope. Two men, and only one emperor.
Really? You can't vault over there? Voodoo doll? What the hell, voodoo doll? Still makes me laugh and just go poof. When a stone statue goes poof. This is locked. But you told me to freeze! Thank you! poison berry. I think this means to here. On vitality, I want you to keep going. Cast 1 damage taken, I want you to keep going. Yeah! Level 50 or lower. Awesome.
The weary traveler grows close to the end of the path.
Rare map. Sand of Eternity. No, you can't put it as currency.
The Azmeri were the first culture known in history to use trials of strength, wisdom, and spirit to select.
Slowness lends strength to one's enemies.
It was a rough-hewn maze festooned with wild animals and brutal traps, crafted to test aspiring Azmerian leaders' body, mind, and soul.
There is no escape.
Conquering the adversities of the maze.
You were born for this.
Bearing the crushing burden of chieftainship.
Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Contraptions reflecting simple times.
I was not born ready, but over the 40 years of my life, I have become, among other things, ready.
From treacherous mazes to bewildering labyrinths. Alas, there are no surviving descriptions of the labyrinth that tested and proved the worth of Viruso Prima Imperialis. I imagine it was quite something to behold.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
Increased action speed and projectile speed, and it sticks. I love it. More speed. Speed. This is fast! Turbo stomp! Turbo stomp! That's it. That looks like the way out. Excuse me. That was a thing. Okay, looks like it is the exit. Da 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 da. Present levels will be affected by acceleration shine. Faster attacks. What now? Tov. And that's the first exit, that's the straight exit. Ow. Well, at least it cast my molten shell as required. Wait, so it tracks 1000 total damage separately. Why does it matter if it's separately? Wouldn't it be the same anyway? Key! I would like a key.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
No, it could be that the door is in the next section. Oh, it's nice that he tells me. And my ship returned. Is that where the silver door leads? Wait, what? Timed crank? Reset. Reset. So very hidden coffer.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strike. The Asmeri were consummate survivors. They had to be, having been sired in the most inhospitable range of mountains in all of Rayclast. Unfortunate, some might say, I do not. I believe it was the making of them, and of us, their descendants. So it is no wonder that they developed the Lord's trial. With survival being a moment-by-moment concern, that harried people grew to understand power quite intimately. Strong leadership is able to bridge the chasm between existence and extinction. Poor leadership might see an entire tribe vanish into that same chasm. When the Asmeri descended from their mountains to conquer the fecund,
The essence of an empire must be shared equally amongst all of its citizens.
In those more forgiving climes. For is it not poverty that teaches us?
Prove yourself, Ascendant. Such resilience. The sovereign leech leaves but a husk for its descendants.
You're welcome. Okay, so there's a silver door here.
The warrior bled upon Azaro's stones and cursed Azaro's ilk. He looked upon the walls of his tomb, built by
Any
man,
mystery can be unlocked if one has the right key.
and called for the first ones to carry him to the forest and fields of his Ezomir. Yet while the first ones remained silent, the guide did speak. Of secrets planted by clever hands enslaved by gold. And with one such secret, plucked the life of the warrior from the first one's jaws.
Okay. That is definitely some loot. No, 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 god damn it. I've not decided. That way. Okay, then I want the other one. Oh, there's another key.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
Val Regalia. That's the way. Uh-huh. Does anyone have any other keys? I would like another key.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
What? Movement ceases, tension mounts? What does that mean? Yeah, wiki. Movement ceases. Mysterious dark shrine. There are 4 dark shrines in each run. There's a randomly selected voiceover. Level 5s are disabled in the final encounter with Zaro. The shrine effect cannot be gained in normal level. Whoa! It modifies the last battle. Cool. Definitely should be looking for these things. I got a key. I used it. I got a key. I'll use it here, I guess? I think I'm skipping too many segments. Hang on a minute.
A guide, cornered and quailing. A warrior, watching. The moment bathed in the shadow of doubt, of ambition, of an imperial throne, and a people made free by an emperor of Ezamir. The warrior threw off that cold and cloying shadow and struck down the slavering beasts. The guide looked to the warrior with gratitude in his eyes and spoke of doubt, of ambition, of an imperial throne and a people made free by an emperor of San.
gift from our primitive past.
Oh, yeah. Labyrinth traps are disabled in the aspirant's trial. 50% reduced damage taken from hits from labyrinth traps. 50% reduced effectiveness of damage over time debuffs from labyrinth traps on players. Nice. Oh. Okay. Nope, other way. Not other way? This, yeah, okay. So this goes straight, and I need the other one. Urgent orders, support gems. $78 to $92, which puts my regeneration at 310. Okay, there's nothing here.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Fear not the elements. Must first find door. Restore that which is lost. Hit hard, hit once. Need to go all the way back. Hold it.
Any mystery can be unlocked if one has the right key.
Now you're supposed to die. Dankeschön. I cannot give you more levels, then you outstrip this one.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. The custom of the Lord's trial was upheld throughout the founding years of the Empire. Verusso's successor, Caspiro, was a low-born legionnaire, the lone survivor of a labyrinth that claimed the lives of
Level 20
every
cast on death,
contender, including Verusso's only son. Caspiro proved to be every bit the emperor that Verusso was. Alas, the Lord's labyrinth was corrupted by those with the vanity to consider their blood more precious than their empire.
Level 20 vile toxins.
Selfish blood breeds selfish times, and the empire paid for it with its own blood, with the Knight of 1,000 Ribbons, with that most legal of cannibals, Emperor Romira. Not anymore. I, Exile Frecius, shall return us to justice. I shall build the greatest Lord's labyrinth in Asmerian history, and my successor shall be chosen by the goddess herself. Only when the Lord's labyrinth is drenched in selfish blood can a true leader ascend the throne.
These charges gained by other flasks during effect is not just during effect of any overflowing chalice flask. What the hell does that mean? Okay, I need to utility you. I need essence? No. Fragments. Scarab. Scarab. And I do this one. And drop all of these in currency. Sibyl's Lament. Left ring slot, you and your minions take 80% reduced reflected elemental damage. Right ring slot, you and your minions take 80% reduced reflected physical damage. Okay. Use when an adjacent flask is used. I'm good with that. Let's just put it away for now. And before we do that, let's refill the water.